Howdy zowdy, Big Beefy Burger right here in the episode of Binding of Repentance. Plus. Gotta add that plus in there. These have been going, like, somewhat good, but also somewhat bad. Mostly just getting a lot of space bar items, and we don't like those in this game. They're actually the worst thing you could ever get. Like, I could do a pea puddle here. Half those enemies in this room are ineffective. And, yeah, that's basically what it comes down to. Like, I'd rather take a solid item that does something. I want to try to avoid losing my deal here. Since we got a Curse of the Labyrinth here. Should probably aim a little better at this. Just waking up for the day. Running some Isaac. Just had a pretty simple breakfast. Literally just took frozen waffles, scarfed them down real quick, and that was about it. Nothing too spectacular. But you can't go down. You can't go wrong with a couple of. Well, that's a. No, it's just like a factor I really wasn't expecting to have to deal with there with this particular enemy layout. But what you're gonna do? This room, I actually hate this room more than I hate most rooms in the game now. That's the second time that you spawn on the bottom of it, and then it actually becomes a problem. But hey, we got infinite bombs this floor. I want to try to do Delirium and Hush, which are not fun, especially when you're doing a bullet hell boss and there's a bullet that is capable of one-shotting you for the entire match. I would describe that as unenjoyable. I feel like most people would agree that that's straight up not fun. Might as well like use our increased bombs to allow for, I don't know, just like some great opportunities here. Again, with space bar items you get, it's just inevitable at this point that we just get the worst fucking space bar items ever, which is definitely encouraging in this game. I'm gonna give it like one not hold R attempt today before I go. I crack and decide it's probably not worth that for this last like 3 marks that I gotta do. Especially because I use usually run doesn't really start until your first devil deal, you know? And we are certainly starting off strong if we are being forced to use bad items. PhD again is very nice. Maybe we can get a solid run here. With that, should definitely look for my super secret room. Double gold bombs. I swear they made those like carry over a floor, but I could be wrong now that's like even a thing. Can't be there. I'm just looking for the super secret room. There it is. Do I even care about my regular secret room though? Shot speed up, might as well take it. Gulp. We can gulp this trinket. Alright. Not too bad of a start. PhD is certainly nice. We have like 4 items before we've even fought a boss. Can't really complain there. And a wonderful space item, which I'll just use here as a joke to show you why it's probably the worst thing. Thank you, Esau, for your just like the most soul hearts ever. Like, like just with how many soul hearts that is, it makes me want to like. It makes me want to hold R. I'm gonna be real. Especially because we're not gonna get. Oh, we actually did. Never mind. No complaining here. Oh, it's a shitty book. More soul hearts, by the way. Awesome. I actually would rather take the bombs. Alright, well, Curse the... Alright. You want to labyrinth me again? Just like, why am I getting 50 curses of the labyrinth? Ever since I've like played this game this week? Uncertain. But I refuse to deal with that. And honestly, you know what? Okay, so mods are enabled again. We have like literally all of the things we used to have enabled, which is something I have been too lazy to do. I come back, item room start, just so it starts right next to me. First item room, I'd be like, yeah, that was a good one. That was after like 5 runs of like garbage, curse of the labyrinth ruining deal chances, so you can't build up your like. I'm just like, I think I'm fed up with this character already. Especially with like half of the reasons I have lost the runs they don't feel fair at all, which was happening on Lost before, but like at least I can acknowledge that I got hit. Getting exploded by a bomb that doesn't even hit me, it just blast radiused me into an enemy that otherwise would have never been a problematic situation. For 2 of that rare enemy to appear, you gotta be like, you gotta be joking with that though. To a certain level, you just have to just ask yourself, is it even worth playing the game if that's going to be an awful situation that just occurs constantly on this character? Anyway, I have a job, by the way. Like, I have, like... Little Sussy, it's been so long, Little Sussy. So I can't just sit there holding R, or the worst case scenario, which is the one that's wasting even more time, doing a run for floor 4s and getting no value. So, I'm making an executive decision that for these last couple things, yeah, we're pulling out all the stops, and especially because I've been holding R. There's a lot of reasons. Like, I don't like the hold R strat, but it seems like the extremely bloated item pool does not help with the situation. Because a lot of these items I would be like, okay, that's good. I'll take it. And we'll just go to the next floor. Like, I'll be like, I know, like, purple fly is not all that good. But I'm still just gonna be like, you know, it's an increase. I could potentially use it effectively in these early floors, and if not, I can just kind of play well. It doesn't matter too much. That's thrown out the window when a thing that isn't designed for most of these rooms just happens to fly in a direction that makes traps you from, I don't know, like 2 Mullabooms in that one room that we literally just had not that long ago. So yeah, I'm just saving myself time is ultimately what it's coming down to. Because what I'm just trying to conserve my life force on this planet. That was a very good bomb, by the way. That being said, we're still gonna try to do angel deals. You should have kept that run that had like 15 soul hearts. If you're complaining about soul hearts so much, it's like, yeah, I mean, not like my devil deal was particularly good, so I could like do with like an actual start. That being said, Seraphim Baby is in fact an actual start. I am happy now. See? 1 cent reroll? Okay, well. There you go. Regret pedestals finally work. So when we pick an item, we can see what we could have had. And that's going to make things more entertaining. I've missed this mod, especially since I was doing all these alt path runs. Which is not today. I'm not doing an alt path run. Curse of the Blind, by the way. I am my support, and this is my DPS. I'm supporting with AoE fart attacks. Fungal Mongols. I don't know. That's a little too close to another word. Fungal bunghole. I feel like that'd be a better thing because you know, it relates to the parts of this game. Lots of greed heads, by the way. How about a couple of yams? Okay, well, they just happen to be coming in the most unopportune locations. What a healthy boy! that guy's got effective health. You know how I'm talking about infamy effective health? Like, oh yeah, you have like 50% more health getting hit by tears. What's that guy's effective health being doubled health plus resistant to anything I try to do to him? I don't know. I don't think I have the mental energy to really. I wasn't trying to avoid Esau there, by the way. I just want to point that out. Like that was 100% just luck that I was not inflicted damage there. Angel deal. Look, tight tears up. Here we go. Do I want to fight you? I kind of want to fight you. Ooh, you're gonna hit me with another item? You're gonna hit me with a solid trinket? You know what? This run is having some potential here. Potential for something great. We're gonna keep hitting this. It's a Soul of Cain. I might use it to help me find ooh, school bag. All of a sudden, I kind of want my super secret rooms. my tombs. I want super secret rooms because I have this, but I'm also like, I wouldn't be that mad about having a opportunity for a comedy. Please die. Like, what is wrong with you for being there? Figured it'd be right here. I had a hunkering. Let's see what it is. A pretty bad item. I hate Occult Rift. I think it's it changes your. Okay, I actually like that though. Let's get it. Let's start getting a little happier. Occult Rift. Considering the fact that you spend like probably 95% of your time playing Isaac using regular tiers, to have them stop like this has a certain level of use that I would describe as not much. But I am highly appreciative of my other items. I am highly appreciative that I didn't see that was a pale man and that he would drop creep after hitting me, or after being vanquished, which is great. But hey, I can curveball these shots. Ain't that something? This is a lot of enemies for one room. What would I like that would help me delete Arium? Gnawed leaf. We will test if it works. against Esau. Probably die. And take this pill. Range up. We're either going to be very disappointed or very happy, and I'm preparing for disappointment. But obviously I'm not gonna risk it right now while our situation is looking undefeated of boss done. Don't worry. That's it's very like high levels of poetry that only a true moron would ever not be like exhausted, I guess, mentally right now. That's probably why I'm cheating, by the way, and starting by the item room. Is I don't have the mental for it, for like Isaac right now. Probably, it really feels like it. Certainly was like that yesterday. It's also like really cold, which is not really Isaac's doing. It's just called winter, which it might have a little bit to do. I should probably get a like stand-up heater so that way I can not like freeze. I backpedaled right into it. All right, well, a rare situation where I am forced to I have to play perfectly, which I love doing. There's one thing I love doing, it's playing perfectly, because I didn't get a single soul heart. Other than the one half that was vanquished. Should have used my card. Realizing that one. Well, I mean, I guess I can check here. Guppy's eye. Getting a lot of eyeballs. There should be like an eye transformation. There should be a get lost achievement. I don't know. I'm trying to tell Edmund to leave because I to beat it. In fact, it would probably be a effective way to tell him off. Let me just do this. That's gonna turn into more tears, and I'm gonna be crying those tears out. Should definitely be using Esau to kill things, but like I have like a run where I'm able to actually do that myself. Something I'm not really used to at this point, playing this character. Jeez. Come on. You guys can relax. Black heart right here. That's what we're doing that for. I believed in it. Yeah, that... Maybe I need more shot speed than what I have, but this item is certainly not really sparking joy in me. Also, that doesn't work because it's too far away. Okay, got it. It's a farting baby. Certainly an item in the game. We will. I'll just try to ignore farting baby for as much as as long as I can. We have school bag. I could take Mr. Me. That could be a potentially good way to test something. Now, what would I be testing? The good old can I delete delirium by just standing still strat. Can we not have all these rooms with just like the most skeletons in them? Because my tears certainly do not feel good to use right now. I in fact feel like half of my damage is Seraphim right now. And this orbiting effect I have. Yeah, that's a stomp on you right now. We're probably gonna get hit there. Didn't think there was too much I could have done. I am in fact being put into a hostile situation at a frequency that no one has ever seen. Pretty garbage item right here as well. Excellent. In fact, I really feel a certain kinship with what just happened there. Alright. Well, that's not really... You're not gonna really charge. Let's just get to hush and stand still for the whole fight. If you think that's not happening, then I got something to tell you. You're about to be real bored. I'm about to be real bored. I'm about to pull the sketchbook out again. Just draw things while the game auto-completes itself. There's no reason not to do it. What incentive do I have to not just not leave? And go nod off. Literally none. Oh, for the enjoyment of the game? No, you gave me the tools, and I will abuse the tools that you have decided to gift me. I'll try to buy that, but I don't have that money. It really is now just get to the fight. I don't even care. I lost a devil deal. I call them intervention. I lost my intervention chance. Oh, this is not a room I'm looking for. I can just skip rooms. I walked into a room I don't want to do. Yeah, just leave it. Yeah, I have the tools. All right. So it really is just get to delirium, and then shit will be easy. Like, I'm not even... Only thing I'm worried about getting hit by is Esau. Like, Esau, you know... You know how I feel about, I'm gonna take damage. We don't have to go anywhere in particular. Probably should have looked for my card. It's fine. Hemolacria yet again, by the way. Yeah, don't do that, man. Yeah, nothing there is worth it. Can I take an item and have Mr. Me just like pull it out of boss rush? Are we gonna sit there and find out? Unfortunately for you. The answer is no. We're not gonna sit there and find out. That is a good thing I want to test later now. As whether or not that is a use case for Mr. Me. An item I don't feel like I utilize enough. But it certainly has a lot of positive traits associated with it. Including what we're going to be trying to do during this, these two boss fights that are upcoming here. Oh, just plenty of health there. And solid defeat of the enemy. Here we go. We can get the pony, which I probably will take over the book. It seems. I would definitely enjoy the regular pony. Why did I think I was going to the other one? Yeah, I'll take this. I don't see an issue with this. Am I excited to stand still in a boss room for, like, the next millennia? If it means not fighting the worst fights, I'll be honest. Ain't no problem with me. Ain't no skin off my teeth, or whatever that fucking phrase is. I like to say phrases that I don't remember because it's been I don't think we live in a society anymore that uses phrases. The society we have built now is instead of saying like phrases like that you would have learned, we just like say Skibbity Sigma Ohio. This is the second time I'm referencing that in a row during a recording, but it stands true. It does stand true. I'm not even mad. Like, you can't hurt me. Didn't want to go that far. Well, I should probably grab this, you know? Might be a heart in it. Getting to the bosses is not going to be the issue. Or that is the issue. Especially getting to Delirium in particular. Fighting them is also an issue. Because we're gonna stand still. There's like, if you can't tell, there's like a level of excitement me knowing that I can just not even play the game and win. Now, in practice, some of my Gnawed Leaf attempts have almost always ended in some sort of like tragedy, like the boss like keeping their distance, or like just doing some like sort of invincibility forever, and then the enemies don't walk over. Like there's a lot of reasons I'm skeptical that this might work, but there's also a lot of reasons I think this might be really funny. And I'm excited for it's gonna be very funny one if it ends up working. Just delete you. Not gonna do it on this fight. How are you still shooting right there? What are you shooting at? You're shooting at the fart baby? That's a sentence. Okay, relax. Relax. It's just mom's heart, not a hard boss. Shouldn't be too afraid of it. All right, well time to lock in, as they say. You know what, I'll take that. I probably should have taken the familiar. That would have helped take more damage. That is a familiar right there. More curse rooms. I don't think I care. Should buy this just to be safe. Or we will pick that up on the way out. If I remember, because it's about to be a long time before I see that thing again. is the anticipation I'm having. We are going to wait to do the standstill strat. And then hit Aminasola, and then literally just... Actually, I'm going to try to get Mr. Me to attack the boss. Then I'm going to hit Aminasola, and then I'm going to take my hands off the keyboard until the end. The fight ends. Alright. Mr. Me, go do your... go start doing damage. I'm going to hit Aminasola, stand right here in the middle. And, here we go. I hope that, Mr. Me... Yeah, that he, like, just kind of continues even when out of the thing. Yep, that works. So... The best case scenario is that, well, I mean, this is crazy how long this is already like lasting. Like, best case scenario is Esau keeps touching the boss and we don't even have to fight them for like a majority of this. I was expecting this to take way longer. It seems like I think Esau's still technically hitting it. If not, like, it doesn't matter. We're about to just sit here forever. So how's your day been? Just gonna where's my sketchbook bag? Let's see. A little artist bag. I should use this little bag I have. This little thingy here. Just gonna pull this thing out. Oh, the little nubs might be a problem, but I'm also not too worried about that because I feel like the guy will eventually kill them. Seems like that was the answer. This is where the boss is gonna take longer to kill. I could like realign myself. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's sitting over there. What's he gonna do? I'm gonna draw though. That's really what it's gonna come down to. Gonna pencil out. Drawing I really don't have a thing that I wanted to draw right now, so I could always just draw like Stink Volley hitting the gritty or something stupid. Something silly. Maybe draw like a good little Isaac thing. I don't know. I don't have any ideas to draw. That's the life of an artist right there, is that you get ready to draw and then you TikTok scroll for like 2 hours. I don't TikTok scroll. You would usually like scroll Twitter for like 30 minutes. But I don't use Twitter anymore because it's fucking dog shit. So now I guess it's just YouTube. Which I can just play in the background. And yeah, that's Hush. What a fucking oh, alright, well. And it's actually took less time than like most of our other runs, which is just you could play well, or you could just get Gnawed Leaf and some active familiars, and I'll take it. It's my revenge to you, Esau. Delirium. Well, I don't think you've even gotten a Delirium on this character yet, so really gonna hit me with a curse of the lost, aren't you? Maybe drop this trinket, actually. I'm thinking of a nightmare scenario. A nightmare scenario being spending so much time in the boss fight to then get like blown out of it through the doorway and having it reset. That is awesome. That is an insanely good thing to get. A gold pill. I'll hold it as a lucky charm, but we're not using it. The last thing I want is a hematemesis right now. Which is why I'm gonna take normal pills and get it the same way. I guess. Literally just trying to get to the boss fight. Hey, blue baby. I guess this is the ultimate case of why I should have taken the trinket with me. But I have health if I need to. I'm literally gonna play it like rather sloppily, just since the only real threat to me is Esau. If I can have a rather strong amount of health. Maybe I'll take the gold pill at the end. Guppy's hairball. We do have that's our second Guppy item, which is pretty good. And it technically can do contact damage, which will maybe slightly help. Battery Baby. We could potentially have more active Mr. Me's defeating the boss if we get into a situation. Empress, I mean, I did say I'd keep the pill as a lucky charm, so we're gonna keep the pill as a lucky charm. You are a spirit one, so you don't die until everybody else is deceased. Oh, there goes that. I think that was... I got like 2 frames of that. I feel like that was pretty hard. It is pretty crucial that I have you teleport and fucking ruin my life, I guess. Don't think I care too much. We missed the Mr. Me, but I think Esau is going to be able to... A lot of bosses walk forward at you, so Esau is going to just kill them all. Yeah. After all these telefrag kills, all this is my recompense. Is that the word? I'm literally pulling out my phone and that's the word. I feel like I'm saying it wrong, so I want to look smart when I like use ChatGPT, which I don't use. It is the word I was thinking, but it is in fact not the use you would use it for. And I don't care. I'm just happy that we're sitting here enjoying a nice little cutscene of the bosses smacking their face into me as a 100,000 health boss dies with no risk to myself. Which is something like I couldn't ask for any other greater feeling. It's just the more bosses that walk forward at me are going to be the ones that die. I guess I'll just see you later, right? I'll just speed this up from here. Good fucking riddance, Delirium. I don't have to fight you anymore. That's the last one we have to do. We're just on to the next one, though, which will be the final completion mark we need for this file. And to celebrate, we're gonna take some pills! Cheers down. I'm glad that they like overlay them now, so you can kind of see like that. I just got like 3 tears downs, man. There's a pill over there. Whatever. We took a gold pill. I feel good because we earned that win. I was looking at our stats while like that was happening, where I was like, man, 2.3 tier rate and 6 damage beats Delirium. It's because it's not Leaf and an insanely good Angel Deal item to have. With some added bonuses of Esau just like fucking just being there and hitting it, and Daddy Longlegs. Pretty easy. But hey, we got a Minasola on lock. And then we are approaching all completion marks. And then after that we have some niche little achievements to get from there. So I definitely feel good. Now, do I download the Foxy the Pirate jump scare mod for this last one?